All right, friends, collectors, it is time for 6-box break of Luminance. And it's a national break. It's National Week. We're live from Cleveland right now. I'll be heading to Chicago tomorrow. Artie will be keeping the stream going tonight, and he'll be on again tomorrow in the afternoon into the early evening. And we'll fire it back up again. And we may be adding some more stuff in there. We'll see how the breaks continue to roll. But we've got more football, some live golf, some baseball with the Chrome in the house, another side of Mosaic basketball, another full case of Encore. Elite football, a full case of Donruss basketball, a whole darn case, man. So you'll see we got some case breaks in there. And some fun randoms, some cheap stuff, autographed basketball jerseys, and the Pro Set Metal football. Pro Set Metal baseball just came in, so maybe we'll toss in some Leaf Metal baseball, too, in national breaks for the weekend. We'll see. All right, let's go ahead and do the randomizing for the teams and the fillers. If you guys want to go doing any trades, you can after this is done up. So we're going to go 3 plus A2. It's always 3 plus the die roll, 3 plus 2, so 5 clicks on the teams that were left behind. We'll go 1, 2, 3, all the way there. All right, so the Seahawks to the Chargers. All right, and Bob Eric down to Brett. Thank you all. 3 and 4 more is going to make 7. Get that extra point. 3 and 4 more. Extra point is good. Good one, Patrick. All right. Philip to Robert, Eric. Boom. Well, let's paste them. All right, here's how they shook out on those teams. I'm going to alphabetize the list by city. So Green Bay for Brett, the Chargers and Saints, and Niners for Robert. David hits the Giants, and Brent the Titans. All right, this is Luminance 6. There it is. All right. All right, guys. So in this one, we do have an NIL spot. And that means any NIL card, no matter if they play in the NFL for an NFL team or not, it's going to the NIL spot. It's always the team named on the card. In Elite, this comes into play a little bit more often. So we are avoiding doing an NIL in Elite for now. We may specify our own rules for future breaks, but that's what I wanted to share with you guys off the top right here. NIL would include any NIL guy. All right, got that sheet printing. So guys, this has already wrote 6 on the boxes, so there you go. Just want to show them. So he did 5. I'm going to do 6 right here. 6. Okay. They're all on there. Boom. Alphabetical order by name, everybody. Here you go. Thank you so much and good luck. May the boom be with you all in the break and also in the giveaways. Plan to do those on Tuesday. Lord willing, creeks don't rise. Everything's filled up. Live Golf breaks, guys. That's your one cheap path to adding your name to the giveaway prize pool list. Double your names entered. Noir basketball. If you buy a team in Noir basketball, you'll get your name in 3 times. Don't matter the team. Go pluck them. Grab any team that's available right now. Plus, you can get them to 20% off in Noir. Boom 20 is going to get you 20% off on the Noir. Where'd my little card go? There it is. There it is. Wow, some nice cards in Leaf Metal. Just was looking at it real quick. All right, guys. Nobody's chatting about trading, so we'll go ahead and roll on right here. Luminance number 6.
Yeah, I just finished up. I'll be leaving here one minute.
Do we have enough help tomorrow?
Yeah, yeah, Mike's gonna come in. Connor and Danny will be here. I think Danny's here. Yeah.
I heard somebody say they weren't. Is that?
I think it was Danny. Maybe it was Danny.
Okay. So yeah, we got. I don't know how much. I mean, there'll be some stuff to.
I think Lucas is
sort
on that too. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should be good.
We don't have to ship everything that we bring.
Okay. All right.
Anything tonight we should.
Yeah.
That's what I know already said.
What times are you going live tomorrow? You know?
I would guess it won't be anytime before noon.
Okay.
Maybe just 1. I would say.
Yeah. Okay.
12 to 1. But
I can always hit him. Obviously, we'll be here. So.
Yeah, he'll be good. All right, guys, let's see what we can find inside the foil packs. Let's fracture some foil for you, Brent. Yeah, you did. Let's see if we can get some of that number 1 pick. All right, I got a thicker card in this one. All right, so you're going to have Vets on the top. And Jerry Jeudy. He's a brownie. He's a brownie in there at a $2.99, Jerry Jeudy. And our first hit is a Raider, Brock Bowers. 40 out of 50, Bright Beginnings. Flipping cards around. Bright Beginnings. Raiders. Robert on the board, man. Derrick Henry, Vestige. And the rookies. Hey, there's a award right away. And hey, if anybody does want a few of those Kid Reporter cards, happy to do that. So I need more. There they are. Prime time insert. It's Joe Mixon. Prime time, Joe Mixon. Robert, yep, there he is. He's new in Houston, but somebody said Mixon's hurt. Is that Paul? Are you there still? Was Mixon hurt?
Yeah, I think he's a little banged up.
I heard Hardy say, yeah, like Chubb is potentially gonna. I don't know if he can, but
possible.
He'd be at the top of the depth chart, maybe. That'd be crazy.
Yeah,
all right, there's a Buckeye, number 44. That's a Colt. JT, that's 5 out of 35. And our first autograph is an NIL spot, of course. Craig, the Michigan Wolverine. Andrew Marsh. Andrew Marsh. Not that crazy highly touted quarterback, but another one. So, Craig, got you one, man. Autograph, first one. Savage, Justin Jefferson. Inserts. All right, there's Isaiah Pacheco. 007. The third break in a row. I got a James Bond parallel. 007 out of 100. Pacheco. Jeez. Need a 4 out of 5 to round out the kids. Can't really hit my.
I'm out of here.
74 out of 150. So, see you, Paul. Thank you.
Have fun this weekend.
Thank you.
You're tomorrow, right?
It's going to be. Yeah.
Let's see when you get back.
I hope it's some fun. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Try to have some fun.
We'll fly. Thanks, man.
Yep.
55 out of 700. That is Will Campbell. Patriots. Jerry on the board with an autograph. Joe Mixon on the unforgettable. All right, Tank Dell, I believe. Tank Dell to 199. Yep, 130 out of 199 for the Texans. And we have an autograph. It's an on-card year one signatures. The quarterback, now a Dolphin. Tom, congrats. We got your Quinn Ewers. A lot of buzz down there in Texas. And now he has a Dolphin, man. Tom, great hit, man. Nicely done. First year one signatures. Jamar Chase, Fuzion. All right, Dart Higgins. Bo Nix, number to 299. The Broncos went to Matthew B. Second year card, 2025. And, ooh, vintage materials. Here we go, some mem. It's a old Panther, Julius Peppers. Julius Peppers. Going to Brett, Carolina. Fusion, Malik Neighbors. These are so nice. Burden, Scatabo, Genti. Good rookie pack there, huh? And a golden for Green Bay to 150. Matthew Golden, 26 out of 150. And now another autograph card. Southern California now. A Houston Texan. It's out of 700. Woody Marks. Woody Marks, Robert, going to your Houston spot. All right, Bo Jackson, the Vestige. This one's numbered to Hundo. 45 of 100. That's cool. Number to 75. That is Ty Felton. 6 of 75 as a Viking. Minnesota for Ryan. To 299, looks like a Buffalo Bills writing on it. Landon Jackson. And the autograph going to New England. 522 out of 700. Travion Henderson. Travion Henderson of the Ohio State Buckeyes. 1 of 2. The rush for over 1,000 yards last year. But now going to Jerry. Ha. There's the Bo Jackson base Vestige card. Hudson Watts. And there is a Sanders. And out of 299, Saquon Barkley. Pretty cool image right there. 82 out of 299. Nice. Mark. Very cool card. And we have an autograph mem. Number to 25. Going to the Denver Broncos. Matthew. It's 8 of 25. Cortland Sutton. Boom. All right, cool. That fits. Number 8 of 25. Cortland Sutton, wide receiver for the Broncos. It's pretty darn good. He can just stay healthy. He must stay healthy. Tyler Warren, Colts. Rookie dynamic. Another Burden. This one's numbered. Luther to 299. And here's a jersey card featuring Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, Brian. Beacons. Lamar Mem piece. All right, Nick Bonito, Broncos. Unforgettable moment. Cowboy Bland to $2.99 and NIL autograph. Zachariah Branch. Red foil on this one. Craig, the NIL spot. Hits you another one. And there's a Quinn Ewers dynamic. Insert. That's a Buck. Tampa Bay card. Notre Dame man. It's out of the Hundo. Benjamin Morrison. 36 out of 150. Seahawks. Nick Manori. And an autograph for the Seahawks. Oh, man. Philippe, this is cool. 46 of 300. That's Kurt Warner. With the C, Kurt Warner. I remember in the 80s, I used to like those Seahawks helmets. We'd watch them sometimes. They'd be on TV in the afternoon. And one of my dad's brothers living out in Washington was a Seattle fan. So, cool. C.D. Lamb. In fact, I better get a quick picture of that one. One more box, or one more pack in box 3. Third box, guys. We got 3 more to go. Out of Texas, this is Banks. A Saint to $2.99. At least his mom would say so. Oh, Lightspeed autographs. Here is one for the Atlanta Falcons. Robert, got you a Michael Vick autograph. 57 of 100. Congrats, man. That's cool. Michael Vick, Lightspeed. That's about how fast he was. He was fast. Saquon Savage, Barkley. Samuel, and I got some vintage materials. This is Debo. Yeah, Debo to $2.99. Commanders. New on the Commanders. And I love the card. I love the look of these. That is Ed Reed for the Ravens. So, Brian, congrats. Vintage materials. So 2 Ravens materials cards in a row with Lamar and Ed. Offense and baseball, or offense and defense. Omarion Hampton. Second Cam Ward rookie on the back. Come on, let's work on a parallel. Let's work on a parallel. Man, we get the Buckeyes guy that I can't say his name. Man. JT Tuimaiwalawa. I don't know how to say it. Anyway. Coming up next is an autograph, year 1 signatures of Isaiah Bond. As of last check, still not signed. So we'll do a little random for that one. Vikings on the unforgettable card. Watts. Falcons to 100. Atlanta for Robert. And that's Raheem Sanders to 150. Chargers. And an autograph here to 700 of Savion Williams for the Packers. TCU, man. Engage Brian Burns. New York. Riley Leonard. 123 out of 150. And a nice one here. This is sweet. It's called Shutter Signatures. And it is number 20 out of 25. The quarterback. Miami Dolphins had a long, long time ago. In a galaxy far away. The Dolphins were under an attack. Then Tom's Bob Greasy saved the day. That's pretty cool. Shutter Signatures, Bob Greasy. Fun to see those old guys that can still sign their names. Oh, nice. Sure beats the LT that we were getting on the last product, right? Literally, L and a T. Block letters. Come on. All right, Bowers diving in to $2.99 for the Raiders. And a dual memorabilia card, Reflected. This has got 2 Jags, Brian Thomas and Jimmy Smith. Couple of Jaguars. Randall, that's cool. Reflected. And McMillan, Panthers. All right, guys, we got something fun here. I think we got the animation insert. It is Gabriel's Chiefs, a Kelsey. Oh, it's a Luminosity. It fooled me. It's Luminosity. Boom. Luminance has a new SP called old SP, Luminosity. Congrats to the Chief spot, Gabriel. Luminosity. Man, that's nice. Kind of hoping we still get one of the animations too. Baker to $199. And when you know it, another NIL signature, J. Michael Sturdivant. Sturdivant out of UCLA. Brock Bowers, unforgettable for the Raiders. To just 25, Drake May. That's a neat one, Jerry. I know a second year, Drake. Matches the Patriots colors. It's number 1. All right, reverse jersey number. Reverse jersey number. And there's a Mitchell Evans. To 249, Carolina. And, all right, cool. Year 1 autograph on card of Riley Leonard for the Colts, Brian. From South Bend to Indianapolis. Not too far of it. Jaunt. So, Quinn Ewers and Riley Leonard both Sweet. There's a Cam Ward dynamic insert. Patriots, Kyle Williams, $2.99. And an autograph. Here we go. Scatterbo. That's out of 700. 64 out of 700. Got the high print one. But it's good to get any of them. Congrats, David. The Giants spot lands you a Cam. Hope he can do some damage for the Giants. Drake May, Vestige. All right, I gotta go get more sleeves from a box. Boy, we've been going through them. New case of panty sleeves. Keep them all in here. We'll be moving them out of here soon. That's right. All right, guys, one more four-pack box. They're 4-pack boxes, I think. All right, good luck, everybody. Box number 6. Yes, I thought so, David. Yeah, man. I love it when things work out like that. Got the work that random magic. All right, there is some of these sleeves. Out of 249, Lachey for Texans. And Bright Beginnings. Hey, got another one. Bright Beginnings, Malik Neighbors. From Scat to Neighbors. Boom. All right, David. Congrats. Hill in there. Dart. David, you ain't going to Chicago, are you? I know it was fun when we were in Atlantic City. Got to visit a little bit. Remember that? Very well. Oh, we got another auto mem. That's out of 299 on the Tootin' for the Jags. And another autograph memorabilia. And it's number 100 out of 100. Sean Tucker is a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, Brett. I think this Buccaneer played at Syracuse also. Logan's back to work, but man, Sean Tucker, 100 out of 100, went to Tampa as a Syracuse University, wearing number 44. That's awesome, number 44, the heralded number 44. So the autograph mem. And number 100, Harrison Yeah, Harrison Smith to 100 for the Vikings. Ryan. All right, guys, next to the last pack. That is a Titan Sneed. Legarius Sneed to 100. Clay Matthews for the Brownies, $2.99. And I got an autograph here of Restrepo. That's a Tennessee man, right? Yeah, Xavier. So you got his teammate. Brent, his college teammate, that also got selected by the Titans. Restrepo. Sweet. Engaged, Zaire Franklin. I don't know if he is. Last pack. Mojo. Good luck, guys. 2-4. We got the hot case of Michael Vick autographs. Not one, but two. When I was a young collector, not super young, I guess I was in my 20s back then. I forget. It was like 2003 or 4 or something. I did get a Mike Vick autograph. Him and Aaron Brooks. I figured that out. So I'm pretty good at hitting Vicks, even though he went to the wrong college, you know, Virginia Tech. Not a big fan of them because I was a West Virginia fan. Or am. What is a Hokie anyway? Robert, hey, you got one to keep, one to trade, sell, whatever. 57 and number 35. 35 and 57. As everyone else is like, why? Oh, shoot. Same case, same 6 boxes. All right, we got the Niner, Mykel Williams, and I got a Saquon, unforgettable. All right. Hey, David, would you want some of these? Your son would still qualify in that 7 to 13 age group, wouldn't he? Or am I forgetting years, man? No, time's flying. All right, so guys, let's thumb through all of the cool inserts. Some of these are rookies, some of them are stars. And now numbered stuff, or other. Let's see. Yeah, I got the top load stuff there, so we'll do that at the end. All right, so here we go. Williams, Clay Matthews, Sneed, Harrison Smith's numbered Tootin, Lachey, Williams, Evans, Mayfield, Bowers, Leonard, Sanders, Watts, award rookie Samuel, Banks Jr., Minori, Morrison, Bland, Luther Burden, Saquon, Shadir Rook, Jackson, Felton, Boda 100, Burden, Scadabo, Genti, Dell, Gildens, Pacheco, Tualamoa, another Ward, and a Jerry Jeudy. Those are numbered. Neighbors, Mems, Jaguars combo. Couple of Ravens with Ed Reed and Lamar Jackson. Julius Peppers and Brock Bowers, number to 50, also featured on the memorabilia hits in those boxes. Cam Ward, Dynamic. Drake made it 25. Golden to 150. Bo Nix, 299. And the Buckeye to 249. I just did that without thinking. All right. We did get one of those super short print inserts back there, the Luminosity. That is Jace. No, it's not Jason. It's Brother Travis. Brother Travis Kelsey. I wish it was. I don't know. Some people, would you rather have Jason Kelsey than Travis now. Poor guy. He just likes the girl, you know, and kind of, I don't know. All right, let's take a look at this. It's Riley Leonard and Quinn Ewers. On card, year 1 autographs. Isaiah Bond, sticker autograph. We do need to randomize for that one. Bob Greasy to 25. Cortland Sutton, 8 out of 25. The Kelsey Luminosity. Michael Vick once to 100. Michael Vick twice to 100. Restrepia to 7 hundo. Sean Tucker to hundo on the auto men. Scatabo. NIL Sturdivant. That is Savion Williams for Green Bay. Kurt Warner, Seattle. Zachariah Branch, another NIL guy. Travion Henderson to 700. Woody Marks for the Texans. Will Campbell for the Patriots. And Andrew Marsh, NIL. So 3 NIL autographs were among those. Since Bond is technically a free agent, he's not NIL on an autograph card. We kind of been doing these to the NIL spot too if there's nothing. It's just extra cards. But this one here it's an autograph of the young man. So let's see. See what team gets him. All right, guys, let's go. 3 plus the die roll. 3 plus a 5. All right, so 8 clicks. Team on top after 8. Good luck, guys. I know it's not a big deal, but got to do it. All right, and the Dolphins pick up another one. Blurry Isaiah Bond. There, that's better. Oh, man. Thought I'd have time for a haircut this morning. Nope. I'm going to the National. I'm going to need a haircut. Maybe I'll find a place in Chicago. All right, this will go to the Dolphins. That's Thomas. All right, thank you guys, man. Coming up next, we're going to do some encore. Maybe something else. Hey, come on. How about Chrome Baseball? Can I do Chrome Baseball? Maybe some impeccable golf. All right, guys. It's 4:10. I got an hour and a half. What are we going to do? Chrome's at 14. I guess we're not getting Chrome done, are we, this afternoon? But we tried. All right. Hey, the encore's only down at 4. Guys, this is an incredible list to chase. Quarterback, receiver, quarterback. I mean, I know these guys don't sign, but you got a chance to hit something really, still got a chance to hit something really nice for those teams. That's why they are there. Some cool photos. Good price point there to lock in and randomly get a good. It's 2024, so it is rookies of those quarterbacks. Rookie year product. All right, so we got Isaiah Bond for the Dolphins. All right, we'll stop and save it there, guys and gals. Thanks so much. Keep it in the fairway, as my uncle would say, and as they say, show business. That is a wrap.